good, boys? This is John back with another video. It's going to be a quick one. I don't know how long it's going to be. I'll find it when I edit it in CapCut later tonight. But this video is going to be about what is freelance brand scaling, the basic questions around it, how you do it, etc. So the first question is, of course, what is freelance brand scaling? Freelance brand scaling is basically where you run paid ads on like Meta ads, Instagram ads, Google ads, etc. for someone else's business, which can then grow their business, and you take a percentage of what they earn through their ads, and you basically get that profit. Now, in some cases, this can be either massive payouts or small payouts. Firstly, I'd recommend starting off with smaller brands though, as with the results you get from them, you should be able to build up to bigger brands, which means the brands then come to you. So yeah, next question. Right, next question is, how do I get my first high paying clients? So what you're going to do is start off by choosing a niche, for example clothing brands or something like that. I personally recommend right now not choosing clothing brands, since a lot of people are going for them. The brand actually, the business model itself is not too oversaturated. It's just clothing brand niche in the business is, I would say, a bit saturated because of all the people that are starting out with it, and honestly it's kind of getting known to a lot of people now. So if you do go for the clothing brand business, a lot of people are going to be like your competitors, so that's why I don't recommend clothing brands. However, if you go for somewhere like a jewellery brand or a car detail brand, for example, you're going to find a lot more of an easy route. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but what I'm saying is it'll be easier to like find it without getting as many competitors within the clothing brand niche. So yeah. Okay, so the next question is, do you have to have ad/marketing experience to start brand scaling? So I would say yes, but only partially some experience, mainly because let's say you've already started your own clothing brand. You'd probably already know how to run ads. That's if you run ads. If you haven't run ads for your own clothing brand, then probably you will need some experience to start brand scaling. But if you've already run ads, then probably not. But yeah, I think that's a pretty self-explanatory question, I'm not gonna lie. Right, next question. Should you create an ad agency after you start making profit? So if you mean a marketing agency by this, I would say if you've started making profit, go for it, because, well, people will come to you if you've made like a results highlight on your Instagram page or Facebook page. And to do that, you do need a personal brand, which I will eventually make a video about. So I would say if you're known to a lot of people in the brand scaling industry, go for it, because you'll possibly get people coming to you and not you going to them. But if you've started making profit from it, go for it, but just take it like easy. So don't just rush right into it. Just like start from one layer and then build up right to the next layer. Okay, so how do you check if a brand is running ads? This is probably something a lot of people want to know, but there's basically this Google extension called Meta Pixel Helper. Now what this brand does is, whenever you go onto a business's website, you're going to click that extension, and if they are running ads, you should see one pixel found on the actual extension on Google. So if you're running ads, that's how you basically find out. I will link the extension down below for you guys, so if you guys do want to use the extension or get it, then I will have the extension linked down below. But yeah, that's basically how you check if the business is running ads.